Okay, so now I want to talk a little bit about a couple really common mistakes in writing that students often make, which are run-on sentences and comma splices. Okay, so the first one, the run-on sentence, simply means when you put two or more independent clauses in one sentence without the proper punctuation. In fact, usually with no punctuation at all. If you look at these two examples, Amanda has a good job, she never has to worry about money. And from the second story came a cry for help, firefighters rushed into the burning building. Now those are run-on sentences because you have two complete ideas and no punctuation. So in order to fix that, you have to insert either a comma and a coordinating conjunction or a semicolon. Okay, so let's take a look at some revised versions. Amanda has a good job, so she never has to worry about money. Or, with just a semicolon, Amanda has a good job, she never has to worry about money. And the second sentence, from the second story came a cry for help, and firefighters rushed into the burning building. Now the second mistake is called a comma splice, and that simply means when a student connects two independent clauses together with just a comma, which is not possible grammatically. Okay, let's look at an example of a comma splice. The fans in the soccer stadium pushed forward, people began to panic. Now because this is two complete ideas, with that comma you need a coordinating conjunction to link those two ideas. Or, like the run-on sentences, you can simply connect them with a semicolon. Now let's look at a fixed version of that. The fans in the soccer stadium pushed forward, and people began to panic. Okay, now one more example of a comma splice. He missed the final exam, therefore he could not complete the course. Now be careful when you're using a conjunctive adverb like therefore, however, as a result. If you're using that, you cannot connect the two ideas with just a comma. You have to use a semicolon, like this example. He missed the final exam, semicolon, therefore he could not complete the course. So when you're proofreading your writing, keep an eye out for run-on sentences and comma splices. And if you want to do a little bit of practice with these, follow the link at the end of this video.